him that he was sick. I went through every photo, picture, and scene, but there was only Henry in them, not a single one of my daughters. Sophia, Henry has been the most clingy to you since he was little. However, lately, you've been cold shouldering him every day. This made him cry every day. He was always anxious and kept saying that it must be because he's done something wrong that made you stop loving him, my father said. He never bears to blame you, even though you treat him this way. He is such a good child, so how can you keep hurting him every day? My father asked with a heavy tone. The eyes that looked at me were filled with worry and blame. My mom let out a sigh and added, Sophia, I know you've always envied people who have daughters. If you really want one, you could have another baby. However, why pretend you don't know Henry and imagine a daughter who never existed? She asked. Listening to them defend Henry, I inexplicably felt a sharp pain in my chest. My daughter was attached so vividly in my mind, so how could she be just a figment of my imagination? I refused to talk to them any further and locked myself in my room. Inside the walk-in closet, aside from mine and Jerry's clothes, there were only children's clothes for little boys. On the nightstand were photos of Jerry and me holding Henry in my arms. Even the walls were decorated with the certificates that Henry had won in kindergarten. Everything seemed to be just as everyone said, that I only had one child.